This video will be covering the 22nd issue of the Star Wars comic. If you haven't read it yet and you plan to, spoilers are coming. The plot of this issue was all about the rebels stealing a Star Destroyer called the Harbinger. The event has actually already been referenced in Aftermath Life Debt when Han claimed to have stolen a Star Destroyer before. That's the benefit of having a solid story group. Stories that chronologically take place later but were released earlier can still connect with content that hasn't even been released yet. Their plan to capture the ship winds up crippling it, and they have to run on auxiliary power, and they wish that there were a better way. That might be another connection to Lost Stars, where we see another attempt at stealing a Star Destroyer, this one much more subtle but harder to pull off. Wedge makes another appearance as part of Red Squadron, which flies cover for the mission. The plan itself involved the overload of the main reactor, which caused the Imperials to abandon the ship before it exploded. The rebels in turn boarded and jettisoned the reactor. They used the main reactor's explosion to cover their jump into hyperspace, very similar to the way Dash Rendar faked his own death back in Legends. With the Harbinger lost, its former admiral requests to borrow a blaster, presumably to shoot himself with, an act that we saw in the Lando comic after the loss of another very important ship. Suicide is starting to seem like the standard operating procedure of disgraced Imperial officers when the alternative is facing Vader or the Emperor. But I haven't even mentioned the most important part of this issue yet, and that is a cameo appearance by none other than Willrow Hood. Before people go crazy over this, I don't think it's meant to be anything more than a fun little Easter egg, but I'm thinking of taking this to the extreme and doing a fan theory video about it in the future, but we'll see. Overall, this was a really exciting issue. I'm excited to see how the elite stormtroopers will become involved with this, as well as the rebels' plans for the Harbinger. Anyway, what did you guys think of the issue? Are you excited for what's to come? Did you catch any other connections I missed? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and check out my Patreon page. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.